I know he's been the favourite today for possibly the best on ground. Sportsmoves best on ground hoodie could be going his way. But who do you think has been his main competition? I thought Nat Caruso on return's been pretty good. Any other names you guys want to throw up there?
I think Brewer, who's got the footy right now, actually. Perfect timing. He's been fantastic as well for the Jets. He brings it inboard to Vasilevsky, who kicks it to his skipper in Marriage. Quick handball out to Zumbo. And that is a great team goal by the Jets. Really nice link-up play as well from three of their stars today.
Hello and welcome to EDFL Web TV, the second edition for season 2016. My name is Adem Saricaoglu. We're back here, of course, at the Pascoe Vale Hotel, our official partner for EDFL Web TV in season 2016, and a big thanks as well, of course, to Sportsmoves. What a round one it was. How about Maribyrnong Park, a big win over Aberfeldy in round one, and Essendon do the Stars as well, while they made a big statement up against Strathmore. In Strathmore Community Bank Division 2, it was also a big week for East Sunbury. A huge win over Burnside Heights means that for the first time in the Thunder's history, they are on top of the ladder. And for that reason, we sent the cameras out to Goonawarra Reserve earlier in the week. Joined here by Dylan Tarczon, star recruit for East Sunbury this year, and you start on the weekend made up against Burnside Heights. What a win, East Sunbury on top of the ladder in a three-figure margin. It must have been pretty sweet first up.
Yeah, well, it was a good game to start off my career down here. As I was saying, Steve had made a big emphasis this week to try and make a good start for the year. We did that. We had good start. Moved the ball well. We couldn't ask for a better start, really. Some
of your teammates had a really big day as well. We know you kicked a nice little bag, but Lucas Shaw kicked a couple. Tell me about some of your teammates that ended up having a pretty good night out in the end.
Obviously we had Tommy Galea, another recruit we got down. Mate, couldn't drop a mark, couldn't kick straight, but yeah, still ended up with a bag himself. Lucas played well. What's his name? Yeah, Hucky as well. It was just but not just those players. It was more a group performance, really. So yeah, no, it was good. It was good to watch.
It seems like the expectations have lifted a little bit for East Sunbury this year. Massive game this week against Jacana at a new venue as well, Eric Boardman Oval in Sunbury. So you can't play it here at Goonawarra, but still a home game for your boys. And I think Moonee Valley, a couple of difficult games coming up for East Sunbury, but with an increased expectation. So how are the boys feeling going into what's going to be a pretty tough month?
Yeah, no, after a win like that, you can't really. We've got confidence built up. That's all. It's all we can ask for. We've got to train well. Steve will run us through everything we've got to go through. But in regards to those teams, we can't take it lightly. They're going to be Jacana grand final last year. We don't know much about the other two sides. Well, I don't personally because I've only been here for the one game. So it'll be Steve will run us through everything we need to know, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, apart from that, the confidence is high, and anything can happen really, as we saw on the weekend. So.
And just yourself, mate. Coburg listed as well, so I guess your services will be split between East Sunbury and Coburg each week. So looking forward to the year ahead, mate.
Yeah. No. Well, as I was saying to Steve the other week, unfortunately I won't be here every week, so I've got to make the most of the time I'm down here.
Yep.
In regards to down there, hopefully play a couple of senior games this year. But if not, play develop my game, and then hopefully by the end of the year, break into the senior side and stay there. But so we'll see how we go.
Dylan, every guest on EDFL Web TV this season gets a hoodie, mate. So come mid-July when it's nice and cold up here in East Sunbury, mate, that's going to come in pretty handy. So we enjoy that. Up next on EDFL Web TV, highlights from Pascoe Vale versus Greenvale.
And the umpire has found a free kick for too high. It's going to go the way of Caruso, and that's Fort Caruso. That'll sit inside 50. He'll find Jacob Thompson, and he will take the mark. He's about 30 metres out.
Held it up, kicked it short, and as you said, Jacob Thompson lining up now for the Jets.
So he comes in, he sends it on the left foot. Umpire does not move. It was as straight as an arrow on Greenvale. They get the first major of the day. And so it's Thompson, that's doing the ruck there, it looks like. And he won the hit out. And he came through with a big hit there, and there's a few temper flares now, is lower. He's got two of them by the scruff of the neck, And Lower and Harris, they'll
That's what you want to see,
separate.
though, Poz. In round one, that's what you want to see. The boys up and about.
Pascoe Vale hopefully get the clearance here for their sake, but no, just running through all of them as if there was nobody there, and now they are out absolutely everywhere. And it's Nick Lower, I should say, who's taken the mark. So Nick Lower, he'll kick from just on 50 metres. Big left foot winds up. It's not a bad effort.
Looks pretty good.
It's just gotten over the line, and that is a second goal there for the Jets.
Man, in the end was Dylan Reid, who goes short, and he finds Daniel Harris, the ex-Kangaroo. He swings it out wide, looking for a teammate there, and Nick Keating picks it up on the half volley, swings it inboard. He's looking for Warren, Ben Warren. Gets spoiled at the last minute, but a soccer off the ground.
It's big ruckman.
The big fella. I think that might have been Guest there, off the ground with his left boot.
And then it was Trifanovic who got it, centred it to the top of the goal square. And a fantastic mark.
That Greenvale actually have. Like, Shinner's such a great player. You know, he's tall, he can go back,
So Shinners comes in and probably squeezes that one in.
Yes, they're going to be a team to watch this year, I think.
And Nick Marriage goes long, and once again, another inside 50. And Shinner, I think he would have been paid the free for holding anyway, but he's held on. And for Greenvale's 6th major here in the opening term after they were jumped early. And the goal umpire does not move.
Give the hands off now. And tackle could have been on the ball, and the umpire will call it, but they'll pay advantage. And now Ross goes inside 50, lines it up, and kicks the goal. That is a fantastic goal there by Ben Ross, and one that Pascoe Vale dearly needed to work with. But who does he send it to?
Nice.
And he looks in board, and he hits up Urquhart, that is from 50, and that is a very good goal there.
How much time did Thompson have then? He just
waltzed through in the end.
Play on.
And for Caruso runs through on his right and splits the middle to find Reid. He's about 60 metres out. He'll give it back to Sonshin, and he'll look up and find Warren. Fantastic pass, as you heard. So Warren, he'll come and he'll kick from about 50. He's about 5 or so metres in from the boundary, right forward side. It's not a bad kick. He's hit it really well. He's hit it extremely well.
He's going to kick it out laterally, and it is a disappointing effort, and the man getting across there is Lower for Greenvale to put the big fist in. Could have been a push in the back there. Caruso comes through to clean up anyway. Matt Smith comes through. The ball's pinging around at the moment as Marich kicks the ball towards the top of the square. The skipper.
That was clever.
Smith made his way all the way from the back line and had a couple of really important touches in that play. And it is a goal by a Jets. No, sorry. It is actually taken by a Pascoe Vale player. He brings it out wide to Ross. Ross. And a big bit of friendly fire there. And we might throw it down to the boundary line to find out exactly what happened there. But Milky has taken a nice grab. Benny Warren on the far right-hand flank.
It's a massive kick.
In he comes, right on 50, and he likes it off the boot too, straight off over the goal umpire's hat. Let the last word rest with him as the ball gets pinging around, and the man who's been taped up there in Lewis swings out, finds a teammate.
Big tackle.
One too many handballs.
Was too. Cassanides involved as well, and a bit scrappy now. Umpire ends up calling for a free towards Greenvale.
They're not too happy about it, the Greenvale boys.
It's on.
Tempers flaring again.
Bit of a melee being involved here, and jumper might have been ripped in half as well.
So Greenvale, they're just going to chip it over. They've got loose men everywhere, and Thompson kept running on, took the mark now, 25 out, looking for a 50. Plays on his left, chips it, man, all on his own in the goal square. And that was Nat Caruso. He's kicked his first for Greenvale.
Minor score, he plays on. Quick handball across to Sonkin. Sonkin goes towards goal. And this time there is no mistake. And he finds Jesse Wells. So Wells right in his own goal square.
Ooh.
Interesting kick coming out Lower. Should be able to get a spoil in, and he does. So Greenvale chance to go back towards their own goal. Spinning out of it is Vasilevsky. Lines up the goals and goes bang.
He'll go back and look to kick his 5th of the afternoon. It is a 27-point lead as we speak. So Trent Shinners comes in and umpire moves to the right, but it's good enough. And now Pascoe Vale, they're away. Warren, he's well outside where he should be and sends the ball inside 50. He's got men on absolutely everywhere.
Jackson.
He finds Jackson, runs to the ground and hits the post.
By 25 points, early stages of the last term. Brewer sharks it beautifully, kicks to the top of the square. Man, all on his own. He's the man who's kicked 5 already today, Trent Shinners, and he'll line up from about 20 metres out, directly in front. Sprouts is ready to rock and roll with some very interesting scores.
Some massive scores, Squid.
Across the leagues today, and Shinners slots the goal, the all-important first one of the final term, and his 6th major of the day. DeLuca will kick it very, very high to the hot spot, about 20 metres out from goal. A big grab. He's taken, I think, by Thompson.
I'll run for a couple.
I reckon it is. It's full stop, it is. So
dead set. I'll let you take the kick first.
In comes Thompson. Appreciate that, Sprouts. On the left boot. He comes in and he just squeezes it in.
Nat Caruso on return's been pretty good. Any other names you guys want to throw up there?
I think Brewer, who's got the footy right now, actually. Perfect timing. He's been fantastic as well for the Jets. He brings it inboard to Vasilevsky, who kicks it to his skipper in Marriage. Quick handball out to Zumbo. And that is a great team goal by the Jets.
He'll look to swing onto that left, and it's a bullet of a pass. And leading up is the man of the moment. He's slipped into the Sportsmoves player of the match hoodie. I think he's got it on, possibly. He may be playing with it on. It's Trent Shinners. He's going to go back, and this time should be looking to slot his 7th of the afternoon.
Beautiful pass once again, guys. He's had some great service today.
Did not give the defenders any opportunity. Trent Shinners comes in from about 25 out. He has drilled it. That is 7. 7 goals for Trent Shinners. He gathered. He got the handball out as he was tackled. Zumbo swings onto the left, sends it long. Thompson running back. Doesn't need to because Zumbo has just slotted it straight through the middle. And then they've stopped, looked inboard and found Marich all on his own. He'll send it inside 50, and guess who's coming up and just taking it on the chest. Pascoe Vale have been given no opportunity to defend that.
Beautiful
Another
pass.
bullet off to the right forward pocket side as Shinners now comes in. He's kicked 7 for the day. He's looking for number 8. The umpire, he stands there and just watches it sail over the top of his head.
Caruso in his first game for the club. He kicks it forward. He wants lower across the back, but Ross does well to intervene. Thompson, though, at ground level. Shinners wanted it, but it's straight over his head. Gavin Urquhart, the ex-Roo, to bring it in for Pascoe Vale.
So he's had the honours all day of bringing it back in and kicks it to himself and then sends it long along the broadcast side. And there's the siren.
So in the end, a massive win for Greenvale. And how about Trent Shinners? 8 goals and the Sportsmoves Best on Ground hoodie as well for Trent Shinners. This weekend, EDFL Match of the Day is heading out to Maribyrnong Park. It's Marby up against Avondale Heights in Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division. You can tune into that from 2 p.m. on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL Team Map. Don't forget about as well EDFL Tonight, every Wednesday evening 6 p.m. to 7:30 on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL Team Map. It's a brand new radio show. Myself and Adrian Jamison are behind the mic. All the biggest talking points across the EDFL and, of course, special guests as well. If you can't listen live on Northwest FM, that's okay. You can listen to the podcast every Thursday afternoon that is put out on the EDFL SoundCloud channel. Don't forget about Team Map, the live scoring system. It was a great success last week. You can get every live score from every senior game live on your phone, on your smartphone, on EDFL Team Map. You can get the record as well if you miss out on the record at the canteen at your local game this weekend. Round 1, what a great round it was to start the 2016 EDFL season. Let's hope round 2 is even better. Enjoy your footy on the weekend.